Hello guys, welcome to our online class. In this session we're going to discuss about the difference between mass and weight. Okay, so let's go through it. So mass and weight. What is the difference? First we discuss about what is mass. Mass is how much material is present. So for you to identify what is mass, you can actually identify it through its units. So the first unit that we will have here is the International Unit System, or it's also known as the SI system or metric system. Thailand and other Asian countries actually using this SI unit system, which is in kilograms, grams, and ton. On the other hand, we have British Imperial or US customary. From the name itself, US meaning the one that is using this unit system are the Americans, so the United States of America. So instead of kilograms, they use pounds. So kilograms and grams, pounds, and for liter and milliliter, they are actually using for the unit of measuring liquid, they use as ounces, and there is what you call stones. They also use yard, if you're familiar with it. So when they play American football, they use yards on how long they actually pass the ball. So that's actually what is mass. Again, it's how the materials is present. Next is what is weight. Weight is the force applied. Take note, force applied due to gravity. The formula for force is F equals to M times G. So M times G. This is force equals to mass times gravity. So the gravity is due to the gravity here. Okay? The weight of an object depends on its mass. Take note, depends on its mass, which is from our formula here. Mass times gravity. And the gravitational field strength. Okay? So therefore, we can determine it by its units. So that's why units is actually important. So the SI unit of weight is in newtons. Okay. Unfortunately, there is no British imperial equivalence for newtons. All of them uses newtons. Okay. And the basic SI unit is kilograms meter per second. Okay. So weight is also calculated using the equation. Okay. Instead of using the force equals to mass times gravity, it's actually the formula for force. Weight is actually the same formula in a sense, but its usage is different. So the equation is weight equals to mass times gravitational field strength. So it's actually the same as weight equals to mass times gravity. Instead of having this one as your force, the F, you will have the W for weight. So you will have W equals to mg. So example, calculate the weight of a boy if his mass, take note, mass is the M here, mass is 40 kilograms. So this value is in SI unit system. So using the formula that we have, W equals to m times g. You can say that weight is equals to the mass of the uh, of the boy here times the gravitational field strength. So substituting the mass of the boy, weight is equals to 40 times the gravitational field strength. But what is the value of gravitational field strength? Gravitational field strength actually varies on the planetary object. Okay, so let's say Earth. Earth has a gravity equal to 9.81. Some books uses the converted version, um, equals to 10 newtons per kilogram. Okay, the unit is 10 newtons per kilogram. On Mars, the gravity is equals to, so of course Earth has greater gravity compared to Mars. So in the future, if the humans would go to Mars, they will actually feel much lighter compared to Earth. And the gravity of the moon is a bit lighter or a bit smaller compared to Earth and Mars. Okay, so this value is very important for you to remember. Okay, so answer to our example, if the question did not mention, take note, if the question did not mention any of the planetary object like Mars, the moon, the Venus, the Jupiter, okay, you are going to use the Earth's um, gravitational value, which is 9.81. Okay, so substituting from our equation, weight equals to 40 kilograms times gravitational field strength. So we're going to use the Earth's gravitational field value. So we're going to get weight equals to 40 kilograms times 9.81. So using your calculator, suppose you can get your calculator now and answer. I'll just wait for a couple of seconds, or you can post the video or pause the video rather and see if your answer is correct. So the final answer is 392.4 newtons. So this is the answer for the questions that we have. This is the weight. Okay, take note, mass is kilograms, weight is newtons. Okay, so mass can either be kilograms, grams. Okay, so then what is the difference between mass and weight? Okay, actually the difference is its units. So again, weight has a unit of newton and mass has either a unit of, if it's in US customary, pounds, or kilopounds or whatever, and either kilograms or grams. Okay, and another difference is its application. So obviously weight, its application is for force. So how much you actually weigh. So there is actually a misconception when you're being asked on a hospital, or your friend would ask you, how much weight do you have? And you answer, I weigh 70 kilograms. In physics, that is actually wrong, but in layman's term, it's actually accepted already. When your friend asks you how much is your weight, you would actually say the mass. You would actually say the kilograms or the pound. Okay, so it's actually accepted, but in physics, it's actually totally different. So make sure you know the difference between mass and weight. Okay, so what is mass on an object with a value of 50 kilograms as space? So this is another example or a question. So what would be your answer? What is the mass of an object with a value of 50 kilograms? Take note, kilograms is a mass because of the unit kilograms in space. Okay, so the answer is 50 kilograms. That is its mass because it asked for the mass. Obviously, the answer is in the question. So the answer is just 50 kilograms. Okay, the second question is, what is the weight of an object with a value of 50 kilograms in space? Take note, this is a mass. In space, there is no gravity. Take note, in space, there's no gravity. So meaning there is no, you cannot apply weight equals to mass times gravity. Your mass is 50, you can substitute it here, but our gravity is 0. Okay, so if we substitute our equation, we have weight equals to mass, which is 50 times 0. 50 times 0 is equals to 0. So therefore, your answer should be 0. Okay, because in space there is no gravity. Alright, so that ends our discussion for mass and weight. So I hope you have learned something on this video. If you want to ask something, just leave a comment below. And I hope you will have a good day today. Best of luck.